What's going on, people? And welcome back to Forbidden West. I literally played this game for 2 hours. Or an hour and a half. That's too strong. Yesterday I was like, man. What we're going to do actually is load up our old game. Now I'm thinking about it. That's level 50. This one's, I need 70. Let's see here. Level 76. We're going to beat the game. Damn, I didn't play this like 10 days ago. All right. One of the things I did figure out too is that there's a glitch with ultra hard mode. It really destroys the ocean for whatever reason. Don't know why, but I think actually we need to do the final mission. I'm going to just tell. That's the point now. We're going to set the mission here. Main mission. Singularity. And that should be located. Where the hell is it? Like, we're going to skip the cutscenes and everything. Alright, Singularity is here, which is on base. Alright. Oh no, we could just teleport here. That's awesome. Nope. I ate so much food, I got like really sleepy. And was kind of drained. We're gonna go anyway. Had an eventful day. Slept all damn day for sure. For starters. Made a couple of videos. And then that was pretty much it. You know what? Before I sleep, I'm going to figure out.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
Better get everyone in the control room, so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
Alright, let's go up here.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. Alright, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side.
For now.
Show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest.
Skip it.
Okay. Almost time to go after Beta and Gaia.
Go to the rendezvous
Might be good
point.
to check up on everyone first.
No, it's not.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
We got a time crunch. I haven't played this save game in a while. Because the ocean is all glitched out here.
Okay, everyone.
Understood, Aloy. Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Oh, shit.
Company.
Hey,
Follow my lead.
just here. That's what I do. That's the quick way to take it down. Hey, watch this. Come on.
Payne's excited.
Take him down!
I think you're right.
Find anything?
Yeah.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that bridge.
Let's climb up to it.
Has to be up here.
What's in this backpack? Metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
Oh! It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you. There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight? You choose.
There, let the acid...
Get the fumes in your eyes.
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Alright, looks like Zoe's giving us some supporting fire. Hit it again!
Assist.
Well, that was a decent shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
Tired yet?
Yep. Yeah! Clear those weeds.
We're through.
It's here when you want it.
These Spectres are good sport!
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbird. But I guess yeah, dead. Lung's handy enough. Hey, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole
What's
world.
good?
Oh yeah.
What's going on, bro?
Who's watching you?
Huh?
Anybody watching you?
Nah.
Yo, next gen only DLC.
You don't want it anyway. You like the Elden Ring.
Here we go.
I played like fucking 10 minutes of that game. I hate that shit.
You love it, like everybody else.
I have not played a Souls game more than like fucking 2 hours. It's boring. I gotta figure out too much. It's fucking short, dude. I couldn't even figure out how to switch my arrows. Like, I'm looking up shit. Like, how do I switch my? I'm like, man, fuck, I ain't got time for this shit.
Oh shit, nice.
I didn't even like it. I liked it better than God of War, but I didn't like it. Fuck you.
Oh, for a minute, man. I'm getting fumigated here. Can't believe it didn't want anything, like, win anything. No music, no nothing.
It should have won at least best art direction.
No, because they want to sit there and say that Japanese art is the best art, and all these weebs.
Really? How come God of War won all those?
Because God of War is a popular. Get off the fucking wall! What the fuck are you doing?
Keep them coming. I'll take this one.
God of War's what?
It was a darling, man. Like, as soon as God of War was known to be coming out this year, yo, people didn't even give Horizon any kind of shot, yo. Like, you know, for Game of the Year. They were just like, you're just, like, instantly just wait for God of War. The game was not.
Horizon, though, was the media cranking up Elden Ring, and that shit got, like, buried under it.
Yeah.
So it never got its moment to really
I'll find a way back up.
have the whole audience, you know? You know what I'm saying? God of War came out when you got fucking Call of Duty.
I guess we're not going for stealth, mate.
You see, Spider-Man went up on the wish list.
It went up what?
It went up on the wish list. It's in the UK. We'll get it tomorrow, I'm sure.
No, Spider-Man what? The movie?
Two?
I think that's all of them.
The game?
Yes, I mean, what about it?
It's just, it's in the store.
Oh, wish list.
But, yeah.
Any good loot?
Did they remove it?
No, it's not up in America yet. It's just launched in the UK because they're ahead of us.
I would imagine that they must have done that by mistake.
No, they get their stuff ahead of us. If they, you know, we'll probably get it in the morning or the afternoon tomorrow. They always get stuff ahead of us, sales, all that shit. Cause
it's that Jim Ryan shit.
Here, up this rock.
Yeah, what do you think the problem is with Horizon? I was talking to Kim, right? He was like, there's a whole bunch of useless weapons that makes no sense being there. And I was like, what? He was like, the Shredder. I'm about to say, he said like
tears off fucking armor and shit.
He was like, well, why? When you have like the air, you have the Terror Blaster. I'm like,
options?
Options. Oh, you can't sit there and say that there shouldn't be any options there.
I just want to use one weapon.
Hey,
you alright?
You okay?
Yeah.
Sort of.
I'll find a way back up.
Oh man, people are people are like, oh, the game was boring. How long did you play it? I didn't. Oh, shut the fuck up then, dude.
Well, I think it's boring to people because it's very technical.
They don't make it past the first 20 minutes.
You know, it's nice. That's not a good enough reason, man. Like, honestly, it's too difficult for them, yo.
Pick it up. You need it.
How is it it's not that hard to figure out. If my dumb ass can figure it out.
Looks like the others have things under
You'd be surprised, man. Don't underestimate that shit, man.
I'm more patient with RPGs though, because like The Witcher, I fucking bought that day one, and 3 years later I finally tried it again. It's fucking my favorite game, because RPGs just don't fucking crank out. Like, they're long ass games, you know what I mean? Just you can't tell a whole lot into a $100 story in the first fucking 2 hours, you know?
Do it.
You gotta flesh out your character, you know, it's an RPG. Maya got me all excited the other day, dude. He's talking about, he's like, I can't remember what Predator or whatever he said. He's like, I want to fly one of those motherfuckers, dude. Be like, Batman.
Wait, he want what now? I'm sorry, it's like mad noise.
In your space, he was saying in your space or whatever. I can't remember what. It wasn't a Stormy Eagle. He's like, I want to have more options to ride shit. And next thing you do, I want to be like fucking Batman coming.
Oh, you talking about the fucking Dreadwing?
Yeah, that was funny.
Alpha and Kotallo did their job.
Yeah, but it's funny, like I said before, the Japanese weebs, man, always say some crazy shit.
I'm not doing anything.
I don't know. Soul's been popular for a while.
It wasn't this popular though.
That's because of the media. I ain't the news. It's media.
So how come they don't like Horizon?
What is that?
I think I made some pretty good hints. I mean, pretty good.
Fucking media only covered fucking Elden Ring. That shit was Second Coming of Christ 6 months before it launched. Most anticipated, remember that?
Yeah.
I think you got their attention.
I don't know, people say Horizon ain't popular, but the first one sold was tied for first for the best-selling game on PlayStation 4, period. Fucking period.
Now I can crank out
More than any Call of Duty, more than any fucking anything.
Wait, say that again? My bad.
Horizon was like tied for the best-selling PlayStation 4 game last generation.
Hold on for a minute. I gotta turn you up because there's too much shit going on in the game. Alright, say again.
Horizon was like tied for the best-selling game on PlayStation 4 platform. Period. First party, third party, second party, your party, whatever. So.
Well, you already know what happened with
Well, it was like a three-way tie. They were all within like 1 million. But...
Well, you already know what happened with what do you call it? The Elden Ring.
We'll get it again.
What, media?
Well, apparently Call of Duty already like outsold it.
Well, that's on all platforms. I'm talking about PlayStation platform.
No, I know what you mean. What the fuck? There we go. But I'm saying, like, everyone's saying that it was like the biggest selling game, and Call of Duty came out in 1 month and like destroyed it.
Yeah, everybody played Call of Duty. Call of Duty ain't one of those games that has legs either. People play that buy that shit a lot for. Once the next year comes around, you know what I mean. That shit's forgotten.
What is it?
We had to do all this climbing.
That a big
If you're gonna play Call of Duty, you're gonna play it for the holidays. That's what most people that I know that are what do you call it, casuals. They buy that shit in October, November, and they play it till after Christmas, and then they're pretty much done for the year. See you next year.
I think they can handle it.
Well, I'll just leave it here.
People complain about Callisto too. It's like, oh, you can't do this. Like, did you not play Dead Space? Like, you were
Dead Space is old, and I'm like,
it's the whole point of the game is being in a confined space and fuck it, you know what I mean?
You gotta think about what you're doing. It's actually the way I'm playing is easy as hell, man.
And now to the left.
That last boss was hard for me. Fuck. I fought him like 40 or 50 times. I had to turn it down to easy and it still took me like 20 times.
Probably because your ass be fucking in 4 different fucking chats and then try to do something like this. Live.
No, I wasn't. I couldn't. The fucking dude was hard.
I think it had all to do with your patience. Goodness gracious, man.
The only thing that I can really say you can really criticize about the game is that they really should have a quick turn.
I don't think they should have a quick turn. I think, like, in general, he needs to move faster. Or at least have an upgrade pathway. No, I mean, like, for, like, come on, man. God damn it. The fuck out my way.
You mean like a quick step or something?
No.
Good work, everyone.
I mean, like, sliding down ladders and shit like that.
No. No, that's not really the way those games are made. But
so you don't want them slide. You don't want them. You don't want them sliding down the ladder. You want him walking step by step by step. You want him looking at his fucking injector like he'd never seen it before. That's what you want.
I don't care about the injector really, but like if you were in that situation, you're probably not fucking sliding downstairs. I'd be creeping down that motherfucker quick.
I would be sliding the fuck downstairs. Why the fuck would I be slow? The fuck?
Because you don't know what the fuck's down there. That's why.
Well, if you do know what is down there, you should be able to slide down there, man. The fuck when I was just one step by step. He moves slow in general for the dumbest things. This dude is looking at an injector like he's never did it like this last 100 times. That shit, you need another animation or something. Like when he first took out the fucking and I didn't beat the game, so don't ruin it for me. When he first took out the little biomarker on his neck or whatever the case is, he was slow at first, and then all of a sudden he started moving faster.
At least she died on her own terms. That was her fault.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Kotallo got me to a network node.
I hope they don't go this SJW shit for this game, man. For the next one.
What? Horizon?
Next Horizon, yeah. They gotta start toning that shit down.
I don't know, maybe Disney's learning, they're going fucking broke.
I know, they need to start looking at that shit.
If they can't figure out why, that's their own fucking problem.
Pretty fucking apparent to me. It was funny, like, you know, Kim was like, yo, like, I don't like...
Do the best you can.
You know, he was like, I don't like the fact that there's I'm like...
You don't like the fact that there's options for weapons. What?
I was like, who turns down, like, options? He's like, well... I'm like, the thing is, I was like, let's be honest here.
Y'all just want some basic ass shit. That's what you want.
Yeah, let's be real. I say a lot of Japanese games, the mechanics are basic, but they put you.
You want to just wait and slice and fucking.
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it, but like you can't sit there and say it's a bad game because you want it that specific way. I was like, you don't have to use those weapons. You don't have to.
Yeah, don't.
It's like the thing is, he's like, oh, where's too many options. You gotta tune that up.
There's too many options.
That's how a lot of Japanese games are, though. There's too many options.
Not the same. It's feeling, hurt, pain, power.
I can't let him catch me.
People bitch about everything, dude. So it don't really matter.
You're not safe over there.
This is why nobody want to make a different game.
That's what I was trying to tell them. Even with Callisto Protocol, they try to do something different, and you motherfuckers literally
complain about everything.
You complain about it being a fucking
a fucking horror game. It's supposed to be slow in the confined area. That's what type of game it is. The first 3 were on a fucking ship. You know, you're in a tight quarter, trapped in space, in this fucking.
I was like, what y'all cared about? Y'all wanted this to be like fucking Dead Space, and it's not. And then when it wasn't Dead Space, y'all was disappointed.
It is a lot like Dead Space, except for it's more melee, really.
Yeah, that's the difference.
So not fucking Dead Space. When you're gonna heal and shit like that, and plan accordingly.
Like, I'm not expecting the game to be like, oh motherfucker. I'm not expecting the game to be like a fast-paced game, but you know, there's certain animations that need to be sped up for the sake of you know what I mean, gameplay. Especially if you're gonna do more action-oriented. Oh motherfucker, you piece of shit.
How far are you in Callisto?
I'm with the Asian bitch.
Oh, so you're pretty far. So you're not wearing jailbird stuff no more?
This is the end for
you. He got his whole suit.
Okay.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
Like, there's some things that Callisto and Horizon could like really focus on. But a lot of people, but that's every game. But I was like, you telling me that Horizon needs to play like this, and I'm like, that's like me telling you that Elden Ring and the Souls game need to play like this. And I was like, you got
like Devil May Cry. This shit's too slow.
Time to shut you up.
I was like, that's why I was like, you got upset when I mentioned that they need to do X, Y, and Z. I was like, you didn't even want them to make the mouth move. You was like, that shit's charming. They keep the mouse from like what? I'm gonna try to freeze his ass this time, y'all. This motherfucker. I'm gonna go. How you gonna jump in there tired?
I just down, that's all.
Did you feel that?
Because they're exhausting me, let me tell you. Yeah, that's one of the things with Horizon though, was that freaking people pushed Elden Ring so goddamn hard, the media did. So.
Yeah,
do you think that shit would have sold 20 million if the media wouldn't have said shit about it?
No.
This shit would have been like 8, 7.
Yep. It would have did better than Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro.
Sekiro sold like 10 in this lifetime or so. I think it would have been done around.
Oh, it sold 5.
You sure?
Yeah.
What was the last one?
Dark Souls sold that much. God, he's so fucking annoying. Let me fucking beat the game. I gotta defeat fucking. Gotta defeat Tilda. Then I'll beat the game on extra hard. Yeah, too many people were like wanting the game to be something totally different, man. Callisto Protocol and Horizon. There are some things that definitely they could kind of make do with or whatever. Like they need a tighter melee for sure. But oh, she needs to do all this shit, man. I'm like the most people are super fucking shallow, man.
I don't understand people. I'm not even gonna pretend to.
Everyone's on
there. A lot of people like. Problem is, too many people like what they're told to like.
Yep.
Looks like
it is what it is.
Spectres have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Why are there invincible people? I don't understand why this game is so heavy on science.
Mostly, we're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about
I think they just don't want something with a story.
Yeah, they're gonna say Aloy is boring, but like.
Oh, I love Skyrim. Yeah. What was the combat great? Well, no, it's fucking trash. Well, because the story, well, it don't really have much. Well, what the fuck do you like about it then?
It's freedom.
It's freedom to do what? Fucking walk through an ugly ass world. You guys are fucking goofy. But Horizon's boring. You fucking weird. You guys do drugs.
Doesn't make any sense.
What happened is that like Horizon requires you to be good at the game. You know what I mean?
You actually gotta react fucking to shit.
A lot of people when they play RPGs, they want their shit to be like, you know, kind of like you can queue in your inputs
attacks
and shit. Yeah, you can say like you can tell the system to do it instead of you actually doing it. I'm like, if you guys could be okay with fucking Skyrim, man, I don't know why you have so much of an issue with the storyline in Horizon. I don't know what you expect. And I came up with the conclusion, I don't know if you were in there, I came with the conclusion that it's just that Horizon's highs are like really fucking high. So anything that's low stands out.
Almost there.
No one else had to contend with the best graphics like in the industry. Like, and people say, oh, the art style for Elden Ring is the best. Why? Because it's Japanese style? That doesn't make it better.
It ain't even good Japanese style. Like, Devil May Cry looked fucking way better than that shit.
No, they're copying their style from something else anyway. I've seen those type of painting styles. Why? Because you have a golden tree in the background, like for real? Is that all it takes?
I'm coming, Beta.
The tree golden and said. They play Horizon like, well, I gotta do anything, yo. It should just be QTE out.
Why do they talk? Why does it have a story? I just want to fucking walk around. Why is there character development? The fuck?
A lot of players just want
to walk around.
No, a lot of PlayStation people are like fake. They just want to turn on the game, say it looks better than Xbox, and then turn it off.
I bet you it's got a higher completion rate than the fucking Elden Ring.
I better scan that thing first.
No, Elden Ring has a higher completion rate. But the reason why it has a higher completion rate is because people were looking at the manual.
There are no answers in death.
I'm trying to think. Guap has.
Is this really what you want?
What the fuck is that? God damn, he got 218 hours in his Horizon.
Gold plating.
Bro.
He's got more than that, Guap. He's got a...
How long can you keep this up?
Oh, that thing's fast.
It's a long game.
Yeah, he platinumed like, you know.
Enough is enough!
20%. No, it's not higher.
Got it.
No, it is not higher. It's a lot.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Where's that gold?
Gotta hit those gold plates.
I can endure. You cannot.
32.3% of players. Almost 50% higher. About 50% higher. What is that?
Armor's up.
You fought well. Now live.
It's powering up.
These fucking Xbots are fucking goofy. They're like, oh yeah, we won, Elden Ring won. It's like, what did you win? We had that too. It's just all the other games that were nominated. You couldn't fucking play. You fucking you guys are fucking weird. Goofy ass motherfuckers. 41% people beat Ragnarok.
This world will die. You don't have to.
Okay, well, I've covered it.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
I should aim for
No
the gold
fucking
plates.
Chris will fucking fight somebody with a fucking Elden Ring, dude. That dude's obsessed. Who does that in the narrative? I don't know, man. I know 10 people will beat the game. Fucking Chris. He's like, who does that in the narrative? It's like, I don't know, dude. I know 10 people will beat the game. You're the only motherfucker that claims it has a narrative.
Why the fuck, man? God damn it!
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
I better scan that thing first. down.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Put that thing's armor.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of games that where this Game Awards I want next year, like a fucking stupid amount.
Need more.
Who knows if they'll all actually come out next
I
year?
can endure. You cannot.
Powering up.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
That acid ought to hurt it. I can target its gold plating.
I can endure. You cannot.
There! Got its armor!
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
How?
Oh, it's quick!
Stop! I beg you!
God damn it! Look at this fucking game, man. God damn it.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Nothing first. Acid's eating away at it.
Ask yourself why you're holding back. Death brings only darkness. I can take you to the stars.
I gotta hit those gold plates.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me. You were Elizabeth's heir, but now you've outdone her.
plates. Oh, that moves fast.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Oh. Don't have enough stamina yet. Armor's off!
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Elemental ammo is making a dent in those close plates. No!
Take us up!
You're not taking me, Tilda!
Ask yourself why you're holding back. Sticks and stones against the lightning. I can endure. You cannot.
Oh, it's quick! I'll shut you down.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Powering up. The gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Clip that thing's armor.
I can endure. You cannot.
A few more hits. I needed that.
I do not wish to mourn you. I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
There! Got its armor!
Fight on, and you will lose.
This is so fucking stupid, man. God darn it.
This Spectre was designed to survive
Fucking
against
annoying
more than
ass
that.
fucking abilities.
I better scan that thing first.
still there?
Shooting those gold plates might make it open. Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
You still there?
Don't make me hurt you! Sticks and stones against the lightning.
I have to build my stamina. This won't work, Tilda!
I can endure. You cannot.
Cut that thing's armor!
Yo, you're muted, I believe.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Weird. All that is turn on.
Ask
Turn.
yourself why you're holding back.
What you say?
What the fuck?
Mental ammo's making a dent in those gold plates. You're not gonna beat me!
What you say again?
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I don't know why it keeps fucking muting me.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
There! Got its armor! It's reforming. Well, that did something.
I am the only way you get to live, Aloy.
You're finished, Tilda!
I can endure. You cannot. Soon we will be all that is left of the human race.
Powering up!
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
A few more hits.
Jesus Christ.
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
she tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the Rebel Army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't...
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth.
What's going on, man? Finally. What else am I missing here? What's going on, bro?
Trying to fall asleep.
Beat your meat. Bars. Alright, so new game plus. What else do I gotta do? Obtain all new game plus dice face. Okay.
I need to keep my blood pressure low.
What's I gotta do with anything? Wait, are you like having sleep issues because of what happened?
I want to go into hypertension.
You're still not able to work?
Yeah, it's hard for me to sleep.
I'm probably gonna be up for the next hour. You trying to join the chat?
I am supposed to go back tomorrow. Yeah.
Yo.
What's going on, homie?
I just took a bunch of meds, so I might pass out.
You took a what?
Med?
Damn, so the medicine really gave you like panic attacks or some shit?
I don't know what the fuck is. They're acting like like uh it's not like they're acting like they don't know what's going on. Like you know what I mean? Like these meds shouldn't give you any like chest pains or anything. And I'm like, bro, I'm telling you what's going on. You know what I mean?
So maybe anxiety.
Yeah, but they gave me some medication for anxiety, and I'm like, chill as fuck. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Job. Right now, I'm trying to like. What's stupid about this shit right now is I don't know how to get like the paints and face paints and shit.
fuck. Oh man.
So how the fuck do I do this? Dyes and weapons. They don't really tell me how to do this shit.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell is going on with you?
I don't know. My body's like, you gotta put up now. So.
This will break my fall.
It's like you throwing up, are you?
Yeah. I guess my body wasn't feeling those medications I took. I mean, eventually I'm about to pass out or something. Oh, wow.
You just randomly started vomiting?
My stomach was feeling queasy. Like, I'm gonna beat myself. Makes my body start taking pills. Jesus. Ooh.
It's fucking rough.
Menthol welcomes you, Aloy.
Fuck, bro. Shit. Oh, man. I hate, see, this is why I hate taking pills. This is why I hate being sick. Yeah, all this shit. I'm just like, man, let me rock, man. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
How did it start?
Fucking sciatica pain.
Oh yeah.
So like, oh, yeah. I best have to look at my trash can. We go to my bathroom.
Oh, all I need to do is buy it. Okay.
I was like, let me take it like Tylenol. Some Ativan, and some Lyrica. Oof.
Are you noticing it getting better or worse? Do you notice if it's getting better or worse? Y'all can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, you still fucked up.
Gotta put this in my notes. Bro, I used to be able to go to sleep whenever I wanted to. Wow. So what you doing right now?
I did all the. Basically, I'm trying to platinum the game again. They offer New Game Plus and kind of like. It kind of reset everything.
You get to keep the bird, right?
What do you say?
You get to keep the mount, the fly mount.
Yeah. I got so much money.
No, the thing is also is like, once you get the fly mount, climbing's pointless.
What do you say?
You know what I mean? Once you get the fly mount, climbing's pretty much pointless.
Yeah, they need to do better climbing too.
Yeah, the traversal, the
It's not bad, but it ain't.
Yeah,
It's like mediocre.
Just like Elden Ring.
May you crush your enemies.
So I think I bought everything.
I wonder how much those kills got to my budget.
then the Otaro.
That was fucking violent, nigga. Ah. This ginger ale, that shit just help.
We have to go to the drugstore, man, and get that shit where it helps with motion sickness or whatever.
Niggas like fucking, I'm not, the closest 24 is like fucking a mouse, man. Same in the city, nigga. You just go outside, everything, you open it, shit. That's one thing I do this about a big city. Yo, I'm so fucking weak right now. Fuck.
You may have had like fucking an allergic reaction, like low key.
That's what I'm trying to tell these niggas, but the niggas is like, oh, you shouldn't have any issues. Like, bro, what the fuck does that mean?
Aloy, it's good.
You can have everybody on the planet take that shit except for one person. That motherfucker could be definitely allergic to that shit.
You know, something like that happened to me a long time ago, back when I was like 13. I was trying my best not to get sick, and I ended up taking like Dayquil, and that shit snapped me the fuck up.
Oh, I can't drink Dayquil. That shit makes me throw up. Instantly. I am weak right now. My body was like, destroy all humans. Like, yeah. Oh my god, son. Like, I don't really know why I had to get fucked up. Now my back don't even hurt anymore, really. At all, really. And then I'm left with this shit.
Right, you got like another issue. There we go. Obtain all new awards.
Oh, you got it?
I think so. Something popped.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, that Dayquil snapped me all the way up. You stupid. Yo, you should have fucking. Yeah, she probably was like, when you get better, come see me. And walked out the room. Hey, yo, that's fucked up, man. They say I have 2 more trophies, yo, that didn't pop. I mean, it popped, but it says it's like 98%. These trophies be glitchy. Well, let me save this shit, actually. That's all I wanted. I can go back to doing what I normally do.
My fucking back.
I think your back wasn't hurting.
No, this one fucking throwing up. Like, you know what I mean? You just that regular, like...
Oh, yeah. All those muscles and shit.
My body was like, no more fucking pills, nigga, chill.
Manual save. And this one's gonna be...
Fucking hurt, nigga. Damn. Look back on this like this is my most trying moment, you know what I mean? I mean, I had worse moments than this, but every new moment seems worse than the last. You know what I mean? You forget.
Right. Is that your first time kind of like throwing up like that?
I mean, in a long time, yeah.
Like even like throwing up after all this shit?
Well, none of this shit made me throw up though. It's just pain, you know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, sometimes pain can make me throw up and shit, but like, nah. I'm like, do I even take more medication or what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they talking to such an old girl. I just feel like packing it up. You know what I mean?
You need to get you that fucking a chick from Florida, yo.
I know. I was just talking to her like all day. I've been talking to her like fucking ever since I've been in the hospital and shit.
You mean the one that you were telling me about?
Which one?
The redhead.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah, cause I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking like, I got this far in this job right here, right? Like, I'm probably gonna become, by the end of next year, I'll probably be manager of the night warehouse. So I'm like, do I even want that shit anymore?
Depends on how much money, I would assume.
I mean, does it matter though? Be fucking miserable?
A little bit.
Not really. I mean, I'm just getting more money to pay more bills. Cost of living here is not cheap. You know what I mean?
They're trying to get me to fucking do a manager job, man. At first, I was like, yeah, I'm about this shit until I started seeing the bullshit. I was like, you know, never mind. I don't want it no longer.
Salary. I don't get fucking,
I was like, these managers talk too greasy for me, man.
I'm not getting all that money.
I'm too muscular to be having somebody talk to me that damn greasy.
If managers got paid hourly, I'll definitely. So it's like, what are you gonna offer me? Like 100? Okay. That's not really a lot of money in Colorado.
You probably should move back to your fucking hometown, man.
If I transfer back to Tampa, then fucking they won't give me. I mean, it may be around. It depends on like.
I don't know. This world's it's a whole new world, bro. I didn't think I was gonna be able to move.
I could definitely move anytime I want.
Yeah, but it's like other things tied to that shit, which I get.
Tell you what.
There's other things tied to it.
Find whoever's in charge and take them
For you or me?
No, for me, you know.
I was like, for me, I could do a couple things. Like, I could like transfer down there right now. There's a night supervisor job open. I don't want to really do that because I'm pretty sure they get paid way less than I do. I mean, if they give me the same pay, I'll transfer right now. But
I don't think you would though.
I mean, it depends on the pay. If you
Even
try
if
to get the same pay now, I mean, that's in Florida, I'd be balling. But it's like, me and Keith, like I said, me and my fucking boy, we still trying to fucking run his business, you know what I mean? So, I told him already, like, yo, starting the first, this is it, bro. Start the LLC, we do all the shit, we gotta start some shit, some new shit. Like, try to get it paid, you know what I mean? It's like, if this shit's not popping by the fucking, like, most of the fucking fall, I'm out. I'm gonna go fucking, I'm gonna just transfer out of here, and go fucking lay on some titties. But, at the same time...
like, what keeps you in Colorado?
I told you, me and my boy, we had like a business going on.
Yeah, but oh shit, do you need to be here though?
I but it's like fucking when you spent this long and then like trying to, you know what I'm saying? When you spent this long trying to, that's what I told her, like, when you spent this long chasing something, it's hard to let go, you know what I mean? You feel like this could be it. So basically, I give myself like a fucking 8 month ultimatum.
Rebels have been digging up corruptors.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
So my boy, like, super smart. He's wicked smart, you know what I mean? Fucking talented, but like, he doesn't have any fucking like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So like Kenny shit.
Was there?
I said I guess I wasn't done throwing up. But so we got the 3D footage shit, right? The only thing is a lot. We had some setbacks. Some putters I have we messed up and the fucking manufactured only in China and kind of shit. You gotta like fucking like right now I'm in fucking email train, like try to show them like sending pictures like video and shit like this is what's going on, it's not working. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, that's annoying as fuck. It's like, why can't I just ship this shit to you? You give me a new one or fix it. So I just ended up buying a whole another one from a different company. I'm like, fuck that. Oh, I had to wait. So there's a couple conventions, one in Wyoming, like I think from Wyoming, like fucking fake Comic-Con shit, or PopCon or AnimeCon or some shit. So our plan is we're gonna make a bunch of like just novelty things and shit, put a bunch of novelty items, try to put out like some masks and shit for like anime guys. We try to put out a couple like Gundam suits, like full body suits and shit. Oh. That's in July like 1st or some shit, July 1st like that. So we got 6 months left. So in between time, we're gonna be putting a lot of stuff. If we can do that and start the LLC, and I see that he's committed the way I need him to be, and then I might rock out till September, which is SDK another time. And then we could make a lot of money, you know what I mean? Put a little shit in between, and then get a fucking office at a different space. Then you know what I'm saying? That's it. I quit my job and we go for it. You know what I mean? If not, like, I'm going to Florida. Like, right now, I could just tell fucking Samantha, like, yo, Samantha, like, you know what? I'm done. Like, I'm moving back right now, but I don't really have no. She's like, oh, no, just keep saying, yeah. She, you know what I mean? She'll put a nigga up, watch a nigga feet. You know what I mean? Like, she one of those type of chicks.
Why can't? But I mean, how come he can't go to Florida with you?
I mean, I met him in Florida when I was down there. His mom's down there and shit, but I don't know. He doesn't want to go back to Florida.
He want to be in that cold ass area? What the fuck?
He was born here though, but his mom
was
in Florida a long time ago. That's why he went down there.
All right.
So, I mean, like, I'm not gonna make him go back to Florida. He got ties here and shit now. You know what I mean?
So why do y'all need to be together though?
I mean, it's just easier just to collaborate and actually do shit. You know what I mean? When you're in the same fucking vicinity.
I don't know. Florida may do you right. Oh shit.
For something useful.
No, I'm definitely, like I said, if we definitely make it, I'm definitely moving back to Florida. Either way, I'm moving back to Florida. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you make it big, that means I have money. I go down there, buy me a house. If I don't make it big, I go down there, buy me a house. I got a VA loan. You know what I mean? So, you know, I can go down there shacking with old girl, You know what I mean? Go live in the fort for a couple fucking whatever. I can literally quit my job today. Go live in the fort, find me some shit. You know what I mean? And start all over again. Or transfer jobs. I mean, easily. But like I said, if they gonna give me the same pay as I get now, I'll be getting paid probably more than their manager is getting paid.
Florida's gotten expensive now.
I know, but the niggas ain't fit to catch up with that pay though. You know what I mean?
So true. So you be able to get the best of both worlds.
And I don't even think like the warehouse that they work out of is not even like ours. It's not like they're doing fucking the volume we're doing. Not even close. You know what I mean? So it would be a nice, easy little gig. So.
These look like identification tags.
Or I could just say, no, I'm done with the warehouse shit. Go fucking back down there, recertify as a farm tech.
I'll keep them safe for now.
Go back to doing that type of shit. I don't know, fucking go get a job at Costco. It doesn't really matter to me. I can go anywhere and start over from scratch again. You know what I mean? I did it like twice already. I did like 3-4 times already.
People can't do that shit, yo. They worry about status too damn much.
Bruh, when I got out of the army, I spent like fucking 3 months partying between Vancouver and Miami. They gave me like 20K when I got out, like a separation pay for like being injured and shit.
What'd you get injured by?
Just fucking overtime, just fucking, you know, bad knees and shit, roughing and shit. Took that 21K, blew that shit for no fucking reason. I didn't invest none of that shit, you know what I mean? I think I bought a car or some shit, you know what I mean? I bought some shit, but I just really blew the money. Fucking partying in Vancouver, fucking Miami. I was in Miami, flew to Vancouver, flew down to Florida, flew down to Miami, right? With my army boys. He used to fucking, him and his brothers are like, they're Dominican cats. They used to fucking like bounce at every club. Every club we went to, they knew every fucking body there. You know what I mean? Like I said, that one time on Memorial Day, nigga, we're at Club Space, nigga. We're walking through the exit into the club, nigga. And niggas is looking at us like, niggas probably got way more status than us, money than us, looking at us like, who the fuck are these niggas? You know what I mean? We was up in, I think Club Blue or some shit. We bought more bottles than fucking Pitbull when Pitbull was there. Pitbull was like a couple tables across from us. Yeah, we were doing it crazy big, bro. I used to buy Ray-Bans, like, snap them shits or whatever, buy a fucking another pair next day at the mall. You know, I was doing dumb shit, you know what I mean? Gaudy shit. I used to go to Express and just buy like a fucking, like, $100 shirt just to go out for that night, you know what I mean? So, did that shit for like fucking a month. Then fucking, my boy called me. He was in Vancouver. No, he was in Vancouver. He was like, he was supposed to marry the girls and shit. I don't think he ever got married. So I flew up there. She had a roommate. Fucking banged the shit out of her for like 2 weeks. Went to fucking some crazy ass fucking church club in Vancouver. It's like a church though. Went up in there, fucking partying and shit, having fun. Fucking flew back to Miami. Spent another fucking month there. Met this fucking blonde chick. Her name's Hillary. I still fuck with her now. I don't really fuck with her, but like she came up here one time, you know. Good boy, you know what I mean?
Hyphen find yourself a hot girl here, red heart. Hyphen find yourself a hot girl here, male sign. Hyphen find yourself a hot girl here.
Like holistic medicines and shit like that.
Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed.
I'm not into all that, but she lives in fucking Florida too, so it's fucking kind of like.
Wait. This fucking YouTube thing was playing something. You said you're not into what?
She like into like a bunch of holistic shit. You know what I mean?
The what?
Holistic, like into like natural medicines and shit like that. So she
fucking crystals and shit.
Yeah, she lives in Jupiter, and the other girl lives in Tampa. So like, if I go to see any one of them and they put my shit on fucking Facebook, I'm fucking blown. You know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck. But I kind of wrote her off though. Like I'm like, no, we just be friends. Like I don't know, but it's weird because like we never like dated, but the one thing I fucked up with her that I regret is she invited me to go to London and fucking hang out with her and shit. I never did. I was just fucking. Yo, at that time, son, I was untouchable, nigga. I was making so many. You know what I mean? I was like. Godly. Like, I was, yeah, I was on that Andrew Tate shit before Andrew Tate, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, that alpha male shit, just banging bitches, like, just meeting bitches and banging bitches, bro. Like, met this fucking chick and go in the corral, like, next day banging her out, fucking, woo. Anyways, so, I'm like, you know what, man, I'm about to get up Hillary. She's just too, like, she went to the University of Miami and shit. When I met her, she was a virgin, bro. And she told me one time, I think I forgot, but I just forgot it. So she said that when I first met her, I told her if we were gonna fuck, that I don't want to talk to her. And then she ended up calling me. Or she ended up, I think I ended up calling her one time when I came to Miami, or she ended up calling me. And then yeah, then during those 3 months in Miami, we fucking ended up, I just took her virginity and shit. And then she got fucking, obsessed with the kid. She came out to Colorado like a couple years ago, but I don't know. She's like, I like the way she looks and shit, but I don't know. Like, she's not like, I need like a fucking like, you know what I mean? She's not my speed. You feel me? We don't really vibe like that. But me and Samantha, bro, we can talk about anything. Like,
so that's the thing. A lot of women, like, what sucks is that they don't have any hobbies and they're. You know what I mean? It'd be real weak. The typical, the average girl. It'd be like real weak shit. Like this one girl I was telling you about, her name is Jean. This girl she don't have no ass, like all she does is work. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have anything in common.
Right. Like, I remember I met Samantha when I was going into the farm tech. I had a girlfriend at the time, but me and Samantha clicked. We clicked like so well. I ended up fucking like, did I cheat on her? No, I didn't cheat on her with my girlfriend, but like I kind of like, you know what I mean? It was like we did everything but thing, you know what I mean? When I had my girlfriend and shit, but like. We just click, you know what I mean? We just click on this other level and shit, so like, what am I doing out here, you know what I mean? Cold as fuck, fucking every day, fucking cold as shit, fucking 3 degrees and shit, fucking it's kind of start snowing like in the next fucking couple months and shit. It doesn't really snow here until like fucking January, and then it'll snow until like fucking April and shit. Cold as shit, you gotta go heat your car up, fucking ice and shit, like, so sick of that shit. Then I do a stupid ass fucking job, like, niggas is stupid, people just can't go to work and do their jobs, there's always gotta be some fucking dumb drama going on. You do like 40 plus fucking little ass boys, you know what I mean? Who all sweaty grown ass men. That shit's annoying. My boss is fucking annoying. And then on the side, I'm trying to do all this fucking extra shit, trying to start a whole fucking business, and it's like, this shit, I can't do both, you know what I mean? I have the time to do both at the same time, you know, like I'm sitting on real here. That's like, shit, you know what I mean? And I remember, I told him, like, yo, this is it, you know what I mean? I took that shit last year, but this year I'm definitely, it's definitely it. Maybe you want to fucking do something crazy, come to Florida. Or we can just vibe over the internet, you know what I mean?
I can't fucking stand it, man. Over here, like it's just now getting cold and shit like that. It ain't nowhere near cold as what you deal with, but like, I don't like none of this shit.
Bro, I can't stand it outside of 20 degrees. Like, it's just cold for no fucking reason, man. Cause like this assaults you and shit, you know what I mean?
Shit eating up my fucking car and shit. Like, I'm just all the whole thing, yo, gotta go.
All the salt
and the people here suck, man. They're fucking awful.
So I'm like, dehydrated. So, you know what I mean? So that's my scenario right there. Like, I could just like wait like 8 months, see if our shit kicks off. If it don't, transfer out. Quit right now, pack everything up, and fly out there to fucking next week. You know what I mean? Have Ogro fucking put me up, go find me a job, fucking that, whatever the fuck, Costco, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? That's the problem with niggas though. Niggas ain't ready to fucking people don't want to like they don't want to start from scratch, or they don't want to like work beneath themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's what they consider beneath, and it's like it really isn't, because it ain't your corporation, so it ain't your company.
I go work at Costco for like fucking 5 months while I'm doing my fucking recertification to become a farm tech. Go back to doing that, you know, or just start a whole new business. I mean, a whole new fucking whatever venture. I'm pretty sure there's plenty you can do out there in Florida. You know what I mean? When you're excellent, you can climb ladder fast anywhere. But I'm like, I don't know. I want to give this shit. I want to give this shit one last game. You know what I mean?
Oh there.
That's it.
Nora doing this far away.
That's my basically my 12-month plan is get this shit 8 months. If it's not looking like it's fucking coming to fruition, I'm Ghostbusters. I'll probably just transfer to with my job and then look for something better when I'm down there.
Careful now.
You know, but like, yo, I got a supervisor, been through experience and shit. Fucking go transfer to another easier job, like fucking somewhere just watching people do shit. You know what I mean? But these niggas here, are so up on me, bro. They want me to become the new fucking manager. And I'm like, at first I was gung ho, but now I'm like, I'm over this shit, bro. I don't hate working at night, but I just sick of like, what's that, like 8 years of just working fucking 7 to 5:30 in the morning, long ass shifts.
I guess Silence used that
like,
machine to hold his prize.
you can't really fucking get a life and shit. You working fucking 410s, right, or 412s now that I'm a supervisor. And then the weekend, Friday, you tired of shit. You know what I mean? Saturday, you kind of just out of it, trying to get some gaming. And Sunday, you gotta go back. You get ready to go back to work and shit. You know what I mean? Like, and then I seen it like just say though, this is not a job conducive for bitches. You know what I mean? For girlfriends, like you at the job 12 hours a day at night when everybody's doing stuff and shit, partying, you know, going out and shit. And she's gonna be like, "You never go anywhere." You know what I mean? On the weekend, you're gonna be tired. She's gonna be mad because you don't want to do shit. It's like, I'm not about to subjugate myself to that type of bullshit.
That's the type of girl you do not need. I don't want to deal with that shit, yo.
Yes. So many people at my job fucking end up like getting divorced or girlfriends cheating on them and shit. You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of times they don't want to. They don't want to work on shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like you busy making up this money. We get paid good though. That's the only thing. But it's like you're never home. You know what I mean?
But the girl, you wouldn't know something that girls don't really pay attention. They think that guys don't care about. I don't know why women think that men are stupid. Like, we don't want to build this shit. Like, you know, she goes and she says, right, this is what she said. She, what the fuck is it? We were supposed to link up today, and I was kind of blunt with her. I was like, yo, you trying to hook up? And she fucking capitulated. She was like, yeah. I was like, all right. So I was going to go over there, and, you know, she was saying that she was doing overtime because of, you know, she said she hasn't saved money since June or whatever.
Silence asked you
and, I was like, you haven't worked since, I mean, you haven't saved your money since June. Like, she's like desperate. She's desperate for money. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you're so desperate for fucking money. You haven't saved up this whole fucking time, you know?
What's she saving money for?
I mean, I don't know. She lives with her mom, of course. So she's 35. You know, she's 35 and she stays with her parents.
She should have that money then.
That's that you would think, right? Apparently, she was like, I haven't saved the money. She needs to work like, you know, she used to work like 55 hours a week or 60 hours a week or whatever, and she only had like 1 day off. And she works as a, you know, a bartender, and I'm like, yo, how do you fuck up that much money? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing?
Oh, shit.
Like a chick would sit there and be like, yo, I want to go to like fucking Paris, France. You know?
Well, as a chick though, you don't even need to spend money. Especially you're a bartender.
Right.
What are you spending your money on, eh?
I don't know. Like that's all. But also she's a chubby girl, man. So I ain't buying stupid ass food without cooking.
Right.
Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence. I got this Nerf gun. I lost one of my bullets.
Obviously. But why?
But
what was this place?
Yeah. So, but what does she need money for though? That she needs to. That even came up.
I'm gonna assume that she wants the house. I think she mentioned that before. But she hasn't saved up. I'm like, well, you got $0? Dude, mad because she ain't gonna work for 5 days because she had COVID.
Find out when I go inside.
And I'm looking at this shit like.
A mysterious signal transformed you. It made Gaia's other support.
I'm like, you ain't dragging my shit down. I died in that stage.
You know what's dumb? My fucking they asked me like my fucking insurance claim thing. They're like, you're covered until the 14th.
Right.
And I'm like, nah, I come back. I'll go to work tomorrow. And I'm like, I should have just picked up 14. But I think the big thing is also I need to get back into my groove, like back into my regular fucking schedule. Like,
every year with
you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like my body's not used to being up in the daytime. Like I'm supposed to be sleeping in the day and working and up at night. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm just like up whenever and sleeping whenever and trying to sleep here and there, and it's just fucking my whole shit up.
Anyone ever tell you you've got to?
She went from overnight to regular shift?
Nah, I've been off. I've been hanging out at the fucking crib and shit. But we had.
I mean, in general.
What do you mean?
I thought you were doing overnight. Did you change your schedule?
Silence question.
No, I'm still doing overnight, but I was on vacation.
The one that woke you,
and then I got hurt, so I've been on FML. Like you covered until the 14th, and I'm like, I'm gonna come back to tomorrow, which is like the 12th or some shit, or 11th or whatever the day it is. And I'm thinking like, damn, put the 14th. My boss would have been mad though. But I don't think it's happening. But yeah, also, I'm not a nigga who can just sit at the house all day. You know what I mean? I can't. Even though I'm getting paid for this shit, I just can't just be idle. You know what I mean? And my 3D printer's not working.
Same.
I gotta wait for the other one to come in, so I can't really do any work. I was fucking hurt. I couldn't even sit down. I had to lay down most of the time for vacation, so I couldn't get any work done on Photoshop and do any graphic design shit. So I just been here fucking just wasting my fucking time, thinking too much in my head. You know what I mean?
How'd you get hurt in the first place?
I think I just fucking was at work. I was trading some new guy with some shit. And then I came home, fucking buying everything's glory. I woke up, done.
Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no truth.
I went to bed in a weird position. I was like, I probably shouldn't sleep like this. And I woke up the next day, dunzo. But I don't think it was that though. It could have been that. You know what I mean? Sciatica is just like.
You remember this?
If you sleep in a weird position, if your spine's twisted in a weird position, it's done. It gets aggravated and shit. That disc in your spine, it's open for you. It hits the nerve, it's done. So you can literally like, if you already have a history of like a herniated disc,
it's what you were designed to do.
You can literally like pick up your kid, and your whole day is fucking ruined. You know what I mean? Like, guys.
There won't need
so.
to be.
That shit happened, I'm like, fucking off. But then I was on vacation, so it worked out. I finished up the week strong, you know what I mean? Limping and shit, fucking laying on the ground as much as possible.
Elizabeth Sobek,
like, nigga, every time I would like go do something, then I would go like, fucking like, well actually my boss wasn't there, yeah, I was in charge, I forgot. my boss wasn't there. He was on vacation still, so I was in charge, but I had to still, you know, do my thing. So every once in a while, though, I would just like go in the office, just lay on the floor for like an hour. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So fucking, I was just like just struggling to get through that week, and got through the week, went on vacation, fucking
I see
was still hurt the whole vacation. Fucking ended up going to the fucking ER for that shit. Found out I got my blood. I guess it was probably so much pain over time. I just got into a fucking hypertension crisis.
Mm-hmm.
When your blood pressure's like fucking when your blood pressure's 180 over fucking like 110 plus anything. So my BP was like it was like 2 something, bro, over like 120 something or some shit. Like just the most obscene, like you're about to have a stroke or a heart attack in 5 minutes type shit.
This is why I was telling people, and people, you want to be tough guy and shit like that. I don't care. I don't care about that shit. I want to start eating whatever the fuck I want to eat. I don't got time for all that. Look, a quality lifestyle, ain't nobody trying to be sick and living. We're going to be as healthy as possible, you know?
Being healthy definitely helps, but also, like, being black, you just have high blood pressure. And that's already a stuff against you. Then my brother, he had to have, like, some valve in his heart fucking fixed, so I probably got some genetics against me. Even though I'm not that fucking out of shape, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I kind of figured, you know what I mean?
I work in a fucking office. But, like, so it's just like I said, it's just fucking a bunch of things fucking stacked on each other. And I definitely wasn't taking care of myself. Like, I stopped smoking weed because that weed raises your blood pressure too much, too.
Yeah, and I got to stop doing the caffeine as much as I do. You know what I mean? I know this shit, but, like...
Yeah, bro, I'll hit, like, 2 monsters a day, bro.
See, that's the type of shit, yo. It's like, I keep telling people this. I told this to Ken, too. I was like, nigga, you need to, like, you gotta be better than this, man. Y'all sitting there, you know, talking about something, I could be thick with 2 C's and shit like that and be okay. Like, no, nigga, like, that's not healthy, period.
You're young, too. You better take care
of that shit, you gotta take care of that shit, like, post haste. You know? And, I'll keep this shit. You know, but that's what I'm trying to do. It ain't just, I mean, it's me being muscular is a byproduct of me just doing this shit over time. It ain't like I'm really trying to be like some bodybuilder. I really am not. It just eventually happened. I got, you know. But it's a nice little perk. But it sucks though, because when you are fit, chicks do not want to fuck with you like that, yo. Their self-esteem is in the basement 9 times out of 10. They were like, oh, you look like that, that means you got mad bitches. I'm like, no the fuck it don't. Y'all all think the same way, which means that I don't get no fucking play.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, real quick. When you do that. When you, like,
and they be jealous of dudes like this girl, like she want to work like 60 hours a fucking 55 to 60 hours a week. And I'm like, you gotta start taking care of your body like better than this. I mean, she ain't bad, but like, how you gonna let your shit go all the way, yo?
Yeah.
And just want to work all week. I mean, you want to work all the time, and then you don't save up money, and then like I don't want to be a part of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
You know, if I'm gonna be, and she wants me. This girl wants me to be like in a relationship. That's why she was like, oh, can we just do this and that? Like, you don't understand. Like, if you have bad habits, you're gonna drag me down. Credit and everything else.
How's she gonna be in a relationship when she's working 5 days a week?
Yo, chicks don't get it. They think that they could just like a nigga could be on call. Like, okay, well, when I have time, then he'll come. That don't work that way.
Well, you're gonna work at night, all night, sleep most of the daytime, and then when y'all gotta hang out, like, what's the booty call? You might as well just be booty call niggas.
That's what I was trying to say, yo. She gonna talk about some kid. Can't we just hang out? Not with you 2 hours the fucking way. I'm not driving all the way up there for no. I can talk on the phone.
You gotta come hang out? Fuck.
And our next conversation will be face to face.
And she looking at me like he's a dog. Like, you work too fucking much for any relationship, so you can't expect the dude to want to go there. I was gonna tell her about that shit too yesterday.
And you work at a bar, so that's like that's a red flag already.
Yeah, you work at a bar, you a nurse, you know what I mean? You ain't the skinniest and shit like that. And it wasn't that. Yeah, she doing both.
She work at a bar.
She need money.
How? But she don't got the money though.
Nigga, I'm wondering that too, yo.
So she just fucking.
You just working? What? Pay? And you live with your parents, like, nigga.
She lying to you, nigga. Or she got some fucking crack habit or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, she got either like a coke habit or some fucking expensive clothes habit. Like.
Well, I'll tell her about that shit tomorrow. I want to know more about that.
How can you be a nurse and work at a bar and then not have no money?
Well, she's not doing it all at once.
But even still, if you do it, you say like you.
You know what I mean? You either way, you live with your parents and you need money. Like either way, at the very minimum.
Does she pay rent with her parents?
At the very minimum, man. Ain't like her mom is asking her for $1,000.
The door is completely messed up.
Exactly. I wish I could live with my mom. Fucking free food, not free food, but you know what I mean, free meals. Like I'll just buy groceries, she could cook, fucking help with the mortgage. I could just hang the fuck out. Nah, I'm over here fucking. Out here in the fucking road, this nigga just fucking, you know what I mean? Chopping down trees with my bare hands and shit, Minecraft style, like.
Jolt it open a bit more.
Looking at work.
I gotta ask her that shit too. I'm gonna ask her tomorrow. It'd be a good conversation to kind of ask her.
Why you broke?
Like, what? Why do you need that much money for?
And what you gonna get the house at?
I don't know. She wanted to go to Florida, though.
I was trying to say, I hope not in fucking New Jersey. Wow. Yeah, so like, this is it right there, bro. My last dance, I feel like fucking, I'm telling you, you like Scotty your tipper right now, nigga. This is our last dance, you know what I mean? Either we with the chip, nigga, or I go to the window, you know what I mean? Like, that's about it.
There goes the cart.
I'm done fucking this fucking shit all day, working hard and shit, just to fucking pay rent. Well, I do have a lot of that, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, it's like, I'd rather go somewhere, you know, we get to go with some chick. Not even nowhere, but I'll try to figure my own shit. But, you know what I mean? Like right now, I could be laying up like right between her legs right now, just fucking, she just rubbing my head. You know what I mean? Damn, bro. I miss those days, bro. And now I'm out here, fucking dolo, working like a dog, like nothing.
This is why I was like, yo, if my rent is probably going to go up. I was like, if my rent is going to go up crazy, like staying in my apartment now is very, very cheap, but it is going to go up like by a crazy amount. But I was like, yo, honestly, for like $300 more, yo, I'd rather just live where I want to live.
Yeah.
I don't like this area. When I was in Florida, yo, I felt like really comfortable. People were chill over there, and I feel like something probably want to pop off in a good way in Florida.
Yeah, I'm in Florida, man, so I'm going back home. I'm coming home.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, for real, man. I got a mad family in Florida, too. My father's side and shit. And my mom's side, like, most of our family lives in Florida. Like, my mom and, like, my uncles and shit, they were, like, kind of like outliers who moved to Connecticut. Just like my mom, my aunt, and my two uncles moved to Connecticut, and my grandmother, like, so most everybody else lives in Florida. And, like, Georgia and shit like that. So it's like, bro, like I said, right now, how cold is it out here? I can't even open my window. This fucking, it's
Deepwater
Just
Kindle.
feel better, sweet dreams.
No, I just need to build this thing.
Right now it's 44 degrees. That's what it says. I don't believe that.
From your time
Leave it
tinkering
up
with
there?
Hades?
Oh, no, exactly. I have to hit the fucking, I flick that shit, and that shit hit the spin button, like, you think you think it's 44, nigga? You dumb as hell. This shit's 30, it's 36, though. It's gonna rain tomorrow and snow on Tuesday.
Yeah, somebody showed that shit on Twitter, yo. I was like, oh no. Cause I guess he lives in New York or something. I was like, if it looked like that, yo, I don't want no part. Yo, I don't ever want to see snow again, yo. That's how I feel.
That's how I feel, nigga. I fucking was born in Florida, but I moved to Connecticut when I was a young kid with my mom.
It's 36 where I'm at now, too.
Then I fucking moved from Connecticut, joined the army, moved to upstate New York. Then I got out, moved back to Florida for like 7 years. Nice, living the dream. Met my boy Keith, who was like, yo, we try to make this shit happen. Like, let's do it. Moved back up here for like fucking 9 years, 10 years. And now I'm just like, you know what? I can't do it. Like, I'm gonna move one more time, bro. And it can't be nowhere cold. That's it. That's my only option. Nowhere
Like
cold.
they say when you get older, you don't like the cold. I can handle the cold. I don't want to. That's the point.
It's not even if it was just cold. If it was just cold, fine. But no, it's a snow, it's a slush, the cars.
Oh, you can't even fucking, like, yeah, it's getting worse. People legitimately, like, they can't drive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucking speed and you act like that shit can't flip the fuck over.
Yo, shit, what my dudes at work was going home, I'm fucking flip this shit. It's like, it's just a risk on the working time. It's like, it's fucking
Yeah, it's not even like fucking worth it.
10 inches, fucking white out, and niggas want you to go to work though.
And then you can't even go anywhere anyway. Like, okay, so let's say that you could, let's say that you could drive like real good.
Should be able to use
You couldn't do it any fucking way.
Yeah, I mean,
if the shit is piled the fuck up, I mean.
Yeah, most of the shit closes up, like real bad anyways. So,
Especially where you're at, man. Like, no.
Great.
So it's like, I feel like, yo, like, what am I'm making good money. I'm making good progress in my current position. But it's like, do I want to take over as a night warehouse manager, get paid a lot of money just to fucking be miserable, you know what I mean? Not miserable, but just be like, you know what I mean? It's just, you know how it is. Like,
yeah.
Working nights is fine for me, but even to me now, it's starting to get to me. Like, I'm like, damn, I have my hand on her leg. I'm just like, bruh, I could be in some fucking vagina right now. And I'm over here working this fucking stupid ass shit, fucking wasting all my time and energy on this shit. And then when I get home, we use my little bit of energy left to work at our own company and shit. It's like, I don't have time to be fucking chasing bitches. I'm like, bruh, I'm getting old soon. This shit reminded me like, yo, you old nigga. Like, okay, you right.
No. Don't let, because the black don't crack like that. Don't let that shit fool you.
Exactly. Like, a couple of my boys came through and shit, but it's like, you need that, you know what I'm saying? You need that female, you need that femininity in there.
You really do. I mean, to keep it 100. Like, but the thing is, here's the thing, like, I crave that shit. The problem here is that I've had girlfriends that were like, they were good ass girls, man. They were good ass girls. So the type of chicks that we deal with now, yo, I don't want that.
Yeah, you definitely got to find any big city girls out there, nigga.
I don't want these particular girls, yo. I do not want that type of girl, man, at all. You know what I mean? Because having sex isn't worth it like that. You know what I mean? If they're gonna give you a fucking headache, like the girl want me to drive 2 hours to fucking cuddle, yo, and I don't know what the fuck she's doing anyway. She could be fucking like 18 fucking dudes.
Exactly.
And you want me to be exclusive to you for what? So you can feel better about yourself? Absolutely not, man. Like women be on some ego trip, man.
Exactly.
You know, you expect I'm like, nah, you got me fucked up, yo. I look too good for that shit, yo. Anyway, The fucking privilege.
Hack that ass.
Couldn't believe that shit, yo. She was trying to tell, and you know it's funny when you get older, yo. You start not caring. Like that shit used to.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Oh shit. That shit used to kill me, right? When a girl told me something, a lot of guys don't please me before they tell. Like I don't give a fuck no more, man. Like you're not gonna try to. I'm like, I hope you can get your own nut, cause I don't know what to tell you. I'm certainly gonna be getting mine. I you know, if I crack before you do, that's on you.
Alright.
Cause she was on some shit like, oh, she watches pornography and shit like that, right? And I was like, you the one broke. I'm like, you the one broke your own coochie. You should, you know what I mean? If you broke your shit. Don't try to look for a guy to do all this other extra shit. Of course, it's a red flag, man. Of course it is. But what she want a guy to, you know, be loyal to her, yo, and that's not happening.
You're not trying to play fucking baby boy and shit.
No. Hey, yo, that's crazy, yo. Are you still in the stream, yo?
No, I'm on. The stream is on, but
Yeah.
my PS5 on. Why? What happened?
In Horizon, y'all. Hold on, can I go on the photo mode for this shit?
Hold on, let me go. I'll switch over real quick.
That should be crazy, yo. If they give you this fucking weapon, yo.
Hold on, let me get shit. What weapon?
I'm looking at it right now. Mm-hmm.
I told nigga, didn't I Ben say she needs some laser guns?
Oh, yeah, but look at the mask too.
That's what I'm saying though. Yeah, like I guarantee you give her some fucking laser guns and shit. Niggas be like, this is the best game ever. Shut up, niggas.
No, they were like, this doesn't fit. She needs some kind of handgun so she could do some flips. Like that bow and arrow shit, yo. I don't know, man. I don't know how long it's gonna take Nemesis to get over there. And I don't know how fast they can get up to speed either in terms of weaponry.
I wonder if that's what I'm curious is if they're going to move on from Horizon and just put Nemesis in the DLC. I doubt that. It seems like that would be right.
No, that DLC, I don't know who the fuck activated that fucking Titan, yo. Because if that's the case, man, they could start the end of the world again with that fucking thing. Because that thing created the other robots.
Yeah, it produces fucking. It's like a walking warehouse of fucking. Bruh.
And to be honest with you, it could be Silence the whole time, man. He'd be like, yo, we're gonna need a war machine, yo.
Yeah.
And we don't, and yeah, and we don't, yeah, and they're like, well, we don't have no one. You fucking released, what do you call it? Hephaestus. He ain't gonna be on our side either.
Ancient crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
I think that's what that shit kills me. Stop waxing nostalgic. That nigga's stupid. But I think that's probably what it is, yo. I think Silence is basically going to try to reprogram that shit, yo. I think it's him that's doing it. He's like, yo, you got a better idea? He be like, yo, get Gaia to reprogram this Horus so she can make this shit. I know she don't like doing that shit, yo, but she gonna have to try to like it.
I like when Todo was like, how did you get past our shields? He was like, you were like in love. Like, yeah, like, yeah, right, man. Try telling you.
He didn't trust that bitch the whole time, yo. He was like, yo, you fugazi, yo. I already know, yo.
Nigga don't recognize real, nigga, you know what I mean?
He was like, no. He was like, this bitch.
My nigga's Silence, bruh.
I feel like, I would say that Aloy needs to make more mistakes.
I mean, she got fucking.
I know what you were saying.
But
she didn't really get him killed like that because they needed to get Hephaestus, anyway. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened. Like, it ain't like she told them incorrect information. They needed it to happen. They don't have a choice, really.
I mean,
So,
they had a better plan.
What you
The
say?
plan was flawed as fuck. The plan they had was flawed as fuck. Like, they thought that they were gonna be able to distract the Xenos. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was a fucked up plan. Let's keep it at that.
There was no other way of doing it, though.
It didn't even work though. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was like, if anything,
what was the alternative?
you should have had. You should have. First of all, she should have requested silence from the beginning instead of being a fucking. You know, I'm gonna do it my way. She could have easily fucking destroyed their shields earlier. You know what I mean? If she would have requested silence to get that little crystal thing to I'm saying they could have did that shit.
That's what I mean. Like silence was like, yo, they're gonna end up killing each other anyway. Fuck it. The fucking Tanakh people. Because he was gonna sacrifice them, yo. And here she go, wanna be fucking goody two shoes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? We gotta save everybody. And it's like, yo, they were gonna die anyway. Like, I think he said that shit in the first game. He was like, you don't understand, yo. Humans are fucking idiots.
Basically, yeah.
You know what I mean? What's the point of you trying to save it? They're gonna end up doing their own thing anyway. It's always gonna happen.
Well, Aloy is always trying to live up to Elizabeth.
That's her flaw. That's her flaw, but it needs to be more apparent. She needs to kind of be like she said a little bit of it before, like, I don't think I can. But she needed better motivation than trying to live up to Elizabeth, you know what I mean? She like, bitch, do you ever get horny? She gonna act like she didn't like Varl's beard, yo. I'm like, bitch, you like this beard.
She was kind of jealous of fucking old girl.
Who?
Definitely. Halle Berry.
She's what?
She was jealous of Halle Berry, whatever her name was.
Oh, yeah, Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe. She was definitely jealous of Zoe, nigga.
Yeah, she was looking at, cause I didn't look at that as being jealous. I look at it like, yo, the same typical female shit. Now that Varl moved on, she felt some kind of way about it. Like, not everybody gonna be sweating your ass.
Exactly.
Then you wanted them after a while. Oh wow, I missed out. Well, you should have made your fucking move. It'd be so stupid if she goes out. She fucks with Aaron. I'd rather her fuck with a Vibe than Aaron.
Yeah, she's not gonna fuck with any of those dudes. She's not gonna fuck with anybody. That's just not the way she's built.
Well, she needs it. She needs like one good night, yo. You know what I mean? One good scene, yo.
I think Aaron's gonna end up messing with Beta.
She's young though.
They're the same age.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Beta's
the same age.
Beta is like 16, and I think Aloy is 19.
No, because when she got created at the same time as the signal got sent to fucking Earth.
Yeah, but the problem here is that whatever they did with their spaceship, they were able to move faster than anticipated. It's their spaceship has some kind of other technique that even Gaia wasn't really anticipating. I'm gonna wrap this shit.